Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is HM Crypto here and I'm here to add value to you. So in this video we're going to be doing a general overview of optimism. What is it and does it have the potential to make us money long term? Oh yeah, if you're new to the page, like and subscribe, hit that post notification. And also, not a financial advisor. So let's hop right into this. Alright guys, so we're right now in Optimism site, optimism.io. So what is Optimism? It's a low cost and lightning fast Ethereum layer 2 blockchain. So it's basically like Polygon. So whenever you transact on the exchange, not the exchange, the network, you'll pay a super small gas fee, like a couple zeros, like 6 zeros and like nothing. So it's less than a penny. So it's really great. I tried it. So let's go here. Optimism, fast and stable and scalable, just like Ethereum. No, not like Ethereum. Fast and scalable Ethereum. It's fast, it's quick, easy to use. It's a super chain. So let's go to this part right here, Optimistic Collective. So right here we're introducing the collective. So you're basically rewarded for contributing toward the ecosystem. Right here, Optimism Protocol. Let's go scroll down a little bit. There's lots of options on this network. So you can get project funding if you're a developer. You can contribute to the vision, or you can be a part of the governance platform. So let's go over here. So whatever we want to know about a crypto, we want to know about what is it. So what's their foundation? What's the purpose of the crypto? So, and where's it out of? So it's a foundation in the Cayman Islands. Right here, the foundation is the component of a large ever-growing web. Right here, support the collective formal entity. So right here, they're responsible. They have basically a legal entity, so they're liable for their mistakes and the actions they make toward the company. It's not like an anonymous crypto company. It's a legit entity, which is good. We want accountability for our crypto leaders and our board members. So right here, how does the foundation work? There's supervisors. See, this is extremely important right here. It's just like any company within the S&P 500 or any business for that matter, like, real business. They have a board of directories, and then they have all their names listed right here. So, Abby Titcomb, Ben Jones, Brian Avello, Ava Balin, and Jing. And then they have they're basically telling you what their board is responsible for. And right here, how is it held accountable? So right here, the treasury appropriations, the removal. So every board member can't have, they just can't be one person controlling the whole shot. You know what I mean? So it has to be in equilibrium. Otherwise, they'll get removed by the community, the collective. That's what they call it. And the protections against their rights, basically for the token holders and the token allocations. Right here, let's go to the right here, OP holders, OP allocations right here. All right, right here we have the allocation of the token supply, retroactive public goods funding, 20%, 25% for the ecosystem, 19% for private investors, sugars, whatever that is, sugar daddies, and then core contributors, 90%, user airdrops. I really like the layout of this this ecosystem. It's very straightforward, so you know what you're getting into when you're buying this token. So right here, talk about the airdrops. Yeah, this is just more in depth of what we already talked about. So you give this a look when you get a chance. Yeah, and then they have all their governance calendars, their the foundation we went over, the delegates. So you could give that a look. So it's a super chain. So Optimism goes super chain. So scaling together. So it's a collective effort. Right here, it is a very bullish thing about this crypto, and it could be in truth. So I know all of you, not all of you. That sounds disrespectful for our fellow crypto enthusiasts. Whoever used Ethereum one time, you try to buy on a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, for example, and then you would swap for any token. Let's say Mana or the Graph, and you would pay $100 per transaction. That is insane. So what this is trying to do is reduce the cost of any transaction. So right here, an optimistic future. The scalability is important. The parallel. You can bridge as well with this chain, which is nice. So this is an extremely great announcement for Optimism. Right here, they partner with Coinbase because Coinbase is building their own layer 2, which is called Base. So it's gonna get revenue from trading on the Coinbase platform, and then it's also going to contribute to the optimistic collective, the ecosystem. So it's going to give them revenue where price impact equals profit. So Coinbase is helping this ecosystem be profitable with their transactions on their exchange, which is really great because Coinbase has access to institutional liquidity and retail liquidity. So, whew, that's very looking really bullish for Optimism right now. So, especially in this market. So that's what's up. You want to buy low, sell high. So let's go to the next part. Quest on Optimism. I really like the layout of this because if you don't know anything about crypto, whenever you go to a mainnet or an ecosystem, let's say Polygon, Ethereum, or Binance, yeah, they sometimes don't have clear access on like what's a DEX, or like the promotion page, or like where do I go if I want to go through the D app. So right here they have the quest on Optimism, and then they give you a promotion. You see, great for beginners. You get access to all the products on the Optimism ecosystem. So you could swap tokens on Uniswap. This is Ethereum as well, so it's multi-bridge. It's a multiple chain platform. NFTs, so you could get ideas. You can click on this, for example, to learn more about this protocol and what it does and how it can benefit you and what value you could get out of here. So let's do that, for example, about Uniswap. See, they give you a launch DEX 2018, largest decentralized exchange. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then you could say view on OpenSea and Quest. Really nice. So I talked about the bridge. Of course, I'm going to agree to terms. So the bridge is really useful because the bridge you can deposit from an Ethereum mainnet to fiat or a centralized exchange. This is really great because say if I bought something on Coinbase, for example, it'll direct me toward here, layer swap. Give me a sec. There we go, on ramp, and then see from exchange, Coinbase to a network. So it could be any of these networks here. So we go to Optimism, and then you can do the amount, min max, and then you can, this is the minimum amount you can exchange from. So whatever Optimism you have, or, if it's Ethereum, vice versa. Or, let's see, hold on. You could do on ramp, exchange to network to exchange. So you could do, Arbitrum or Optimism to, let's say, Coinbase, or we could do cross-chain, so network to network. So Ethereum, we could do, for example, or Optimism to Ethereum. Lots of options. I love the variety. It gives a lot of value to this network. So it's really great. So now we're gonna go to this is the statistics for it, the Optimism overview, and now we can see. We're basically seeing the on-chain value, and as you can see, people are realizing the value of this crypto is even during the bear market, especially when we fell to the lows around September, October, like around 357 on the S&P 500. These two are correlated, the S&P and crypto. So as you can see, still slowly trend up, at a dip, and then people are slowly buying back into it in December, and then right now it's looking pretty bullish. So yeah, and transactions are increasing as well. Of course, they had a dip. Crypto is extremely volatile, as we all know, which is really good. So you want to see this kind of bullish momentum toward, this is the weekly moving average, 7-day moving average. So this is really good. Transaction fees as well. It's slowly trending up. Especially during this low period in the market, really good. So, of course, these partnerships, the partnerships as well as the strategic vision of this crypto, it's gonna really help Ethereum. So I also show you a snapshot as well of the fees. I went on there personally. I went to Velodome, that's their DEX, and then I paid literally nothing. I just wanted to see it for myself, so I'll post it right now. You see that? It's like it's like so many zeros and it's not even a cent, so it's crazy. So yeah, it's really a lot of value here. All right, so of course we have to go to the chart as well. Let's go to the chart. So right now we're on the daily chart of the Optimism. So right now, since Optimism is relatively new, came out in 2022, last year. Of course, during the bear market, crushed a lot of cryptos and whatnot, FTX and all that stuff, sent the price lower. But right now it had a double bottom at right here at the June. Let me actually draw that line. Excuse me real quick. Settings. Oh, sorry guys. Let me do that. Had a double bottom right here, rallied, had a, what's it called, descending channel right here. And then as we see right now, had a double top right at the price of 3.1. This was around the Coinbase news as well. Received the 24th. It had a inverse head and shoulders, came back, and then now it's a double top. So we'll see. Silvergate crashed a lot of the crypto market. So, we'll see where this trend takes us. Of course, the project's looking bullish from a fundamental perspective, but we still have more downside in the market. So we got Optimism. Just to give you a little idea and comparison between this crypto and let's say a competitor, Polygon. By the way, Optimism is less than $1 billion market cap. So let's get some perspective. Let's go to the weekly. So the weekly right here, you see Polygon when it came out, it had an all-time low, but it's so little. So I want to see. So pull up the chart to see how much price it. Look at that, 2 zeros. It has 2 zeros and 4. 2 zeros and 4 in 2019. So this crypto and Polygon right now at the time of this recording is around $10 billion. So this crypto, that's over like a 10. That's over like a 40x. So there's a lot of potential for this crypto, especially with the partnerships. So also the Ethereum as well, because that's the big dog, the top dog in terms of DApps right here. Let's go to the monthly chart. So look at this, all-time low when Ethereum came out. It's like, let me zoom in for you guys. I want to make it really palatable for you guys. See right here. It was a couple cents actually. Okay, look at this right here. Let's just say it was like $1. So there's a lot of potential here, guys. So all right, guys, I'm gonna be signing off the video. Thanks for tuning in. Alright guys, so if you got value out of this video, be sure to like and subscribe, hit that post notification, and also comment what you think. Tell me what you think of Optimism and its future. Do you like it? Do you want to invest in it? Give me your thoughts below. And also check the links below too. One for Webull, they're giving up to 12 free fractional shares. And then I have an Etsy account too. I'm a well-rounded guy, so I like to be creative as well as do for these financial videos. So alright guys, so I'll see you in the next video, okay? Be sure to continue to build your foundation, and I'll see you at the top. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.